shield generator. 3E cargo rack. 3E cargo rack. For 18 cargo capacity. 4C.
Alright, we are back.
Fuel
It's Mark Elite Dangerous this time. And we are in the party with Bees and Speedy Clax 111. Who I think
my
is also
dumbass.
just starting out.
Yeah. That was nothing.
Oh man, that new fighter art, that looks so cool.
I don't know why, but my graphics were automatically set to 4K.
Set mine to 1080 quality.
That's what I did.
From the 4K performance even was it's just too much. You're kind of jerky.
How do you set that?
It's in graphics settings.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I don't have that. I've got field of view, gamma, dashboard, reduce camera shake, and disable idle hand animation.
Oh, are you on an Xbox One or an Xbox One S? Or no, S should
Yeah.
have it. S should have it. Are you on the original Xbox?
No, I'm gonna ask.
Oh, well, S has 4K, doesn't it?
It's got 4K
Yeah.
streaming. Yeah. Audio.
Yeah, if I don't have a 4K monitor, there's no point in me playing in 4K.
I'll play everything else in 4K.
Why?
So
don't
you
get
said
any
I need
benefit
to-
out of it.
Why? I get the benefit of it.
Because if your monitor's 1080, you're just seeing it in 1080.
Oh, I'm playing on a 4K TV.
Oh,
Supposedly, playing in a 4K game in a 1080 will slightly boost the resolution, but not. You're not going to notice it.
yeah. There's no sense in overworking my system for no reason.
I find this game in particular runs way better in 1080. 4K is just too much.
Okay, so this yaw into roll sensitivity, will that make me yaw faster?
It'll make you start to yaw faster, I guess, but it will not increase the ship's yaw speed.
Speed. Okay.
You only increase that
That-
by upgrading your thrusters.
Okay.
Okay, secondary file. primary file, increase throttle, next,
Now you said I need to dick with my settings here. Nice. There's a fuckload
Yeah,
of settings, dude. Holy
I mean,
shit.
that's what you need to look at. It's just like how many things you're looking at.
boost, UI back,
You can expand all those menus. And
shift
it's-
file,
Yeah.
menu. Select target ahead, UI panel, target context. What's the? How do you do the auto lock again? You gotta like line it up with the person, right?
I'm not sure what you. Auto locking what?
On another ship.
Lock onto a ship, you would hold A and maybe press left, cycle through possible targets. Or if you're looking at it, you can press A on them.
Okay,
not sure
select
what you
target
mean.
ahead. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Alright, I found the
Divert power to
shit.
systems, divert power to engines, divert power to weapons, divert balance power distribution. Okay.
How long do you think it'll take me to get 22 million credits? 23 million credits.
Yeah.
Or an Imperial Clipper.
How did you just know?
So I know how much they cost.
What the
It's one of
fuck, dude?
It's one of the coolest looking ships they have. I'm telling you, I know everything about this game.
So I assume I should play an open play.
Oh, I mean, that's up to you.
No. No.
Okay, open play.
I don't know where you are.
I'm just starting because all I've done is training so far. So
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna try on this mission. Did you accept that mission?
Yeah, the original one that I think there was 2 there that.
Do not turn in the other mission.
I'm out. Hold the phone.
Abandon that other stupid mission you got. With the whatever, deliver whatever.
I'm at Baker's Prospect. What am I supposed to do? It doesn't say what to do.
It doesn't tell you to do anything. It's up to you what you want to do.
I accepted it. Deliver 2 units of battle weapons.
Abandon that.
I just accepted the assassinate deserter 4 away. Wow. Abandoning that just gave me a 16,000 credit fine.
Oh yeah.
I just got an achievement. Complete 5 missions.
What which federation are you guys with, or like what is it? Like there's different, I don't know, what are they called, factions down here? What is it?
Mm-hmm.
Which faction?
There's factions. There's. I am real.
Mission board.
There's so much going on.
B. How do I read the economy state and the security state information thing? I see a little white diamond on the line, and there's like different colors.
I'm not explaining that right now. It's way too advanced.
Too advanced. It's just colors.
I mean, it's manipulating background simulation. Is that something you think you're ready for?
I just want to know what the different colors indicate.
Blue is good usually, and red is bad.
Okay. The economy has red, yellow, white, and blue, but then it also has like that cut up lined one. The security
It's
doesn't
an
have
elevated state of economic boom. Closer to boom. So things are moving in the right direction.
Okay. So this is a pretty good spot then.
Yeah.
You can
Yes,
tell Bees
that's
is
the
just
best
like,
spot.
stop asking
That's
me
definitely the
questions,
best
you
spot.
two idiots.
I didn't say the best. I said it's a good
No,
spot.
these no, it's a terrible spot. I'm sure wherever you're at, it's awful.
Well, both of the economy and security are like on the far right. They're just before
Yeah,
blue.
compared to what though?
Compared to being in blue, I guess.
Yeah, but it could be a. So just like in No Man's Sky, where some of those systems had like their statuses. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
These systems have better statuses. So while their economy may be doing blue, which doesn't mean shit, actually. You don't know what their economy is. Their economy may be making turds or something. They're just good at it, you know?
Yeah, I don't see any information on that.
That's... You're in a starter system, so it's probably shit.
Alright, so for a starter system, what
The
kind
system
of
I
mission
just
should I
got
be
him
taking?
out of was a crappy system wherever he was.
Okay.
I
To
don't
start
know,
off,
man.
though,
What are you capable of? I don't know
it
anything.
says assassinate pirate lord, massacre mob of Iranian faction pirates, destruction of LFT 992 Confederation Century skimmer, and destruction of I Buddhist Democrat Century skimmer. Those are the ones that are I meet the requirements for.
You don't meet. I don't think you meet the requirements of any of that.
According to
To
this, I
do what you want, kind of game. Okay, we'll pick one and do it.
Okay, well, I should probably do something that doesn't have to do with a faction. I don't want to piss off people and I don't know anything about them.
Every mission you're gonna get is associated with a faction.
Oh. Okay, well, I guess I might as well just do the closest one, I guess.
Did you complete that mission there, Max?
Yes.
You got the money for it?
Yes.
Okay.
So now, I'm just dicking around going through upgrades and shit. Not that I'm upgrading this Sidewinder, but just dicking around with it.
Oh, here we go.
I am assuming now that with my power supply, when I'm looking at my upgrades and like what I'm buying and blah blah blah, the closer I am, let me go up here. Thrusters, for instance. The closer I am to filling the bottom bar, when I fill that bottom bar, I will be like, okay, so you got the 2 bars at the bottom, and then at the right side of it, there is like a big convergence of the 2 bars. When you're in that convergence of the 2 bars, you are using too much power. Correct?
Yeah, it's difficult to see with
Kind
that.
of.
That's telling you if you to deploy your hard points, everything activated, how much power you would be using.
Yeah. So like with
That's just
with
a basic.
retracted
It's a
and-
basic view of your power. For a better view of your power, the outfitting menu.
Okay.
Hold X, press right. Modules. So it usually starts with thrusters at the top, right?
Yeah.
So you see the percentage of your power that your thrusters require right there, okay? You see the health of the module itself. Then it says priority. You're able to put things on a power priority scale. So some things, such as fuel scoops, wouldn't necessarily need while you're in combat or doing other things. You can scroll down the fuel scoop and switch it over to priority 2.
That 1 stock.
Right, so you can just press right on the directional pad, put it upon priority 2. That means when it's in priority 2, if there's a lack of power, that is going to get cut first. So on and so
So then
forth. So if you had
frame
a
shift
third
drive-
priority, it would get cut first.
Frame shift drive should probably not get 1.
Frame shift drive, it can be at 1, because with frame shift drives, see, oh god. Frame shift
Well, let me
drives,
say this: you're not
they
gonna.
have a
You're
boot
not.
time.
Yeah.
Frame shift drives have a boot up time. So if your ass gets pulled down by some pirates, you gotta fight them a little bit, and then it goes bad, and then you retract your hard points. You gotta wait for your frame shift drive to boot up completely to power on. Then you gotta charge up to jump out of there. So it's kind of like a risk reward thing. It's like, yeah, I could get a 2 priority kind of thing. But I gotta remember that get out of anywhere, I gotta power up that frame shift drive. It's gonna take that extra time. How much power percentage is your frame shift drive taking anyway?
2.
2%. It's not too much.
My thrusters take up the most at 20.
Yeah.
And the lowest thing below
everybody's-
that is shield generators at 9.
That's usually the hierarchy: is thrusters, shield generators. Then it's gonna be like shield cell banks. Now cargo hatch. You don't probably need to have your hard points deployed if you're scooping cargo, so you can put that to a 2 priority.
So let me say this: 1 is the least important.
Ship restraints withdrawn.
1 is the
Restricted
most
output
important.
ready.
1 is the
So
most
thrusters should probably be at 1.
always 1. Okay.
Shield generators.
Things that
1.
are at a 2, things that are at 2 or 3 are gonna turn off when you deploy your hard points.
Okay, cool.
So things
So
that you
life
might need to
support,
fight need to be on. Everything needs to be on.
Power
It's just gonna be things like fuel scoops, vehicle bay,
Incoming mission critical message.
cargo hatch can do things like that. Things that aren't necessary for combat or survival.
Okay, so then my pulse lasers and shit need to be at 1. Sensors at 3. Yeah, power plant doesn't have one.
Sensors you're gonna need, because if you don't have your
So
sensors on, then you don't know where the ships are.
Oh, okay,
radar.
okay. I get that then.
How many kilometers till you're off?
So
the
basically everything's at 1 except for a few things. Okay. Cockpit canopy is... You can't change anything. Alright.
2 kilometers
So now
till you
that
get
I've-
away from Aslock. That's what you're talking about.
1,000,000 credits.
Yeah, I want to get off the plane.
Shipyard.
How do I check those messages in the top left? I can't seem to access up that area.
X and up. Here, what is this?
The thing with that ship, that Clipper, besides having a high price point, it is also so that federal whatever earlier you were looking at. Imperial ships and federal ships are locked behind a rank to those superpowers. So you have superpowers in the game, then you have minor factions in the game. Superpowers are like Alliance, the Federation, the Empire.
So if I buy an Imperial Clipper, the Federation
have
is not
Imperial.
gonna like me.
No.
Oh,
it doesn't work like
requires
that.
Empire rank of Baron or higher.
Right.
Oh, I get it.
And some of the mission givers have symbols by their names. The Imperial symbol's like a eagle. Federal symbol's like a circle of stars. Alliance is like a triangle symbol thing. If you do missions for minor factions allied with superpower, you get credit for rank towards the superpowers.
So then my best bet really is to just buy this Cobra, put the current mods that I purchased, like my power cell and my power plant and my FSD drive that I have on my shit ship in it.
Probably not, because every ship is different on the inside as well as the outside. So while you have like a 2A frame shift drive, a Cobra may use a 4A frame shift drive, so a 2A would just be fully
Shit.
underpowered.
Okay. So buy this Cobra here.
Cannot comply.
Purchase options.
Cannot comply.
Store current ship, I'm assuming.
Cargo scope
And I want to just
deployed.
sell my other ship, or should I just sell it
Landing gear
at
retracted.
192,468
Cargo
credits?
scope retracted.
It's up to you. You think you want to be in that again?
Can I sell it at a later date?
Yeah.
I'll just purchase it. If at any point I decide to. Hey! Achievement! Splashing out! Bought a new ship!
Or you can head look by if you right click, right thumbstick, around a little bit. You got the camera if you hold B and press right. Check it out.
Sorry, sure is a fucking ugly ship.
Yeah, they're not the prettiest. It's really fast.
This one is?
Yeah. When you upgrade it, of course. I mean, it's pretty quick off the bat, but some good thrusters. The outfitting in the system is not the best, but there are some nearby systems that have good outfitting.
Cargo hatch is at 3. Power distributor is probably a 1. Pulse laser is 1. Frame shift drive will go to 2. Sensors. Everything except a couple things are on. Everything except 1 is on 1. That doesn't seem right.
You haven't put anything in the ship yet.
Okay, now, why is it not letting me? What is going on here? It's got me in the B right, X right. Okay, there we go. That's better. Alright, Starport Services. Upgrade the tits out of this ship. Make it the best piece of shit there is.
I would price it before you just start pulling the trigger on everything.
I will.
There's lots of different
Insurance.
things. Like, what do you want to do with this ship? Cargo?
Mostly I think I'm going to do cargo. But I want to be able to get around from place to place if I need to without having to, you know, I want
Stop.
to be able to fucking, yeah.
so
So
you
definitely
definitely
going to need a power.
Shield, fuel scoop, and cargo.
Probably power as well, maybe. Is 3 better than 4? No. It's not.
You want to try and fill your slot with its correct size module. Some modules have limited sizes, like they may only go 5, 3, and 1 or something like that.
Yeah.
Mostly they go up from 1 to 8.
Typically, if I've got a 4E, I probably need to get a 4, like a 4B, for instance.
Yeah, if that's what you want.
Not like a 3A.
Yeah, you don't want to ever. I mean, some builds you can do may downgrade. That's like some real min-maxing extreme builds for different situations.
Fuck. Alright, so time to price it out here.
There's actually like a lot of third-party websites and stuff for this game. There's one for building ships, actually. Not bad.
Assuming I need a better frame shift drive.
Always. Everything you have, it's always good to make it better. God, they kill my fighter so quickly.
I'm gonna need more fucking money, bro. Holy shit.
Don't spend all your money.
I'm not. I'm just pricing right now to see what it's gonna take for me to make this a really good ship.
That's what I'm saying. The buying the ship's not the hard part. The hard part is upgrading it. That's the expensive part.
Because with just a frame shift drive and a power supply, I'm at $1,017,104.
You should not be spending 1,000,000 credits already. You'll have to get the best of everything. Or to get a big jump on most people.
How about this then? Fuel tank capacity donated. Let's do optional. Enter. Two. So look for two. Cargo rack. Cargo rack's gonna upgrade my cargo space, yeah?
Yep.
Module reinforcement. What's so module reinforcement's gonna make my modules stronger, hull reinforcement's gonna make my ship take more damage. It's all super simple. This sells a fucking 2 fuel scoop. I'm assuming that's better. Oh yeah. 2A fuel scoop. I'm assuming for fuel scoops I should probably buy the best one.
It makes it better, but fuel scoops are expensive.
Yeah, for a 2A it's 300,000. And then I'm also assuming that scrolling down, like 1E.
Wait, what now?
I'm assuming like 1E is worse than 2E. So
Yes.
2A is better than 1B. Okay.
So I know where to go. I forget how to jump.
Why?
Just pressing
Okay, so then my next, which I don't have.
Shields are pretty good. But, I mean, with all things, it's like, based on what you want to do with it. You're just doing cargo runs, and you're going to be running away from everything. Little shield is alright. More combat, then more shield, of course, is better.
Well, I have the best shield other than a 4A that this place sells. I've got a 4E. This place sells a 4A.
The shields, I mean, you could put a
Another one up.
shields like they have an optimal range of hull mass. So if a 3A fits in your hull mass range, then that's very good.
Hey, Happy New Year.
Oh, is it? Yeah, Happy New Year.
Not for me, I got a year.
Yeah, Happy
I mean,
New Year.
I got an hour.
A whole nother year? Me too.
Shh, no, it's not
That's
enough.
I guess that's when my phone just started freaking out about 14 minutes ago.
Okay, then shield cell banks do what? These make no sense to me. Forms a continually regenerating protective energy shield around the vessel. So does that just cause my shields to regenerate faster then, I'm assuming?
Yep.
What's the quickest way to get around the planet?
Super Cruise. But planets have gravitational pull, so the closer you are, the slower you're going to be.
Okay. Is there a specific amount of kilometers before you don't feel it at all?
It's dependent because all planets are different. They all have different gravitational pulls.
Right, different sizes, different gravities, right. This one's... I don't know if it's affecting me still or
Some, yeah.
not. There is no, like, permanent
Some out there
third-
that just-
third person view, is there?
It's all first person. Third person's only for pretty.
Yeah, taking pictures or whatever.
And then the only thing that matters with fuel scoops is the scoop rate, right?
Yeah. I mean, you want a good balance between how much,
Power draw on that.
how big your fuel tank is compared to your fuel scoop size, you know?
And then where do you see your fuel tank size?
That's a, what you call that? Not an optional.
Yeah, core
but
internal.
core internal. So the last one on the list of core internal.
Every time I try to do the Y, it says frame shift canceled, destination target obscured.
So you need to go to Super Cruise before you do your frame shift. Jump, hold Y, and press it up.
So 16 tons. And I could get 0.5
Shift
tons
drive
fuel
charging.
scoop, like 20.
4, 3, 2, 1.
16.
Does it just automatically jump me out of it when I'm at the destination?
No.
Okay.
320 seconds for me to fill my tank. That's crazy. Whatever, we're buying that one. Juicy.
When I'm in the galaxy map, how do I center on myself?
I don't don't know if there's a key for that. You can exit and go back to the galaxy map. I think that'll start you at yourself.
Oh, really?
Otherwise, you just zoom out and you have to like go physically the joysticks.
Docking computers.
Doesn't even seem to be showing me on the maps. This is What's FSS mode?
It's a new scanning mode they introduced with this latest update.
What are nav beacons?
Inhabited space has nav beacons at the entry star. It's like a place where PCs gather and scan the nav beacon and some information about the system.
So I have one more question for you real quick. Can I unequip? So they did do this, like when you were so persistent on saying that this had mediums, they did what I thought, and equipped two small hard points in the two medium hard point spots. Is it possible for me to just unequip them and equip them on these smalls?
That's one of the transfer option. You press A on it, and it says transfer, swap. Those are fixed. Are those fixed small pulse lasers?
I don't know. 1F pulse laser.
Does it say anything else on there? F. When you highlight it, does it have more information about it?
I will tell you momentarily. Fixed, yes. So I'm about to buy two.
Fixed weapons you have to aim physically. Emboldened weapons will auto-lock when they're in front of you. Turreted weapons will fire at them as much as possible. Of course, the amount of target lock increases the amount of PS. So your fixed weapons do more damage, while your turreted weapons stay on target better. Gimbal is in between the two.
What's a weapons
Did you
fire
turn in that
threat
mission?
to?
Did you do another mission?
Tells you that in there, in that signal source, weapons fire has been detected in at level 2.
Oh.
No, I didn't turn in any mission. I didn't know you were doing a mission.
Oh, you didn't accept that last one? Good.
No, I had no idea.
See all those alerts
Let me know
and
when you...
stuff.
It didn't tell me anything. Let me know if you start. I'll accept it. I'm trying to... This is such a complicated game. Such a complicated game. Road shop. I'm assuming I should probably buy my 2 medium. Fragment cannon. What the fuck is that? That's expensive! Holy shit. Mining tools. Now, mining.
It's not just as simple as they showed you. Yes, you can just go there and shoot an asteroid and scoop it, but it's a terrible way to make money in this game. It's too
Mining
slow.
is, or that one in particular?
That way of mining.
So...
My mining ship, like I told you, my mining ship has like 127 slots. It's got a 4 refinery. It's got a 5 limpet controller with these little robots that go and pick up the pieces for you so you don't have to scoop them all. There's a lot to the game, and I can't stress it enough.
No, that
Just
I understand now.
Do
I get,
nothing.
like... Yeah,
Just
no, I
fly
get it.
around and figure it out. Mission board's a good place to figure things out, but a lot of those missions are just way too complex or hard for a new player to do. That's why it's almost better, because there are like direct mission ways of making money, and then there's like easy ways to make money
Can I ask you a dumb question?
without a direct mission. Sure.
How do I get to the galaxy I want to go to?
Galaxy isn't.
Well, it's the Aaron one, and I'm in Acelius Prime, and it's like... It's all highlighted, like I got the route all selected, but I don't actually see it. Like I don't know which one is my route, because I got a bunch of different dots. Most of them are planets. Other stuff.
You definitely have a route planted to where you want to go.
Yeah, I even went specifically into the system to the destination I need to be at, and I hit plot route to here, and it gives me the option to clear the route. So,
Didn't clear it, did you?
no, I just double checked.
Are you still in the galaxy map, or are you out of the galaxy map?
I'm out of it right now, but I can go back into it.
Okay, so your left, so you have your radar in the center.
Yep.
Little circle next to the radar. Then you have an information panel right there to the left.
Oh.
Is it telling you? Is
Is
that
it
telling
that
you the
little-
system you're jumping to?
No, but
Not system you want to go into, but is there a system in between the two? Or are you just making one jump?
I think
The
it's just one
express
jump.
left.
It's just one jump.
In navigation, it tells you one jump.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's what you're locked onto, that one jump?
No, I think I'm selected on a planet now because I was trying to figure out what all these different circles were. I was clicking A on them.
Well, now you've highlighted the planet, yeah. You don't, once you've highlighted your route, you don't need to press anything. It's selected for you.
Okay, so I have to go back into navigation then. Okay,
Yeah, but there's more than one way to do it. Like I said, it's all super technical. I don't feel like explaining it all. But that's why, so if like really serious or think you're gonna be interested in this, like YouTube, if guys have made, company has made tutorials on how to do all this stuff with videos.
Yeah, see, I did that, but it's been so long. Okay, I've reselected. No, it's still saying alias. What?
You're gonna have to jump to the system before you can get to the station.
I know, it's just, I selected the route again, but it was still showing the planet that I clicked on earlier. Okay. Oh, damn it, now I gotta go.
There's so many things of like clearing what you're looking at, and you don't want to look at that anymore. Because you have like, if you're in a system and you're selecting stuff, your route is still plotted through this place.
Oh, okay.
However, you've overlapped it with a system thing, and you can clear your system thing to get back to your plotted route.
Oh, there we go. Okay, now that it's in front of me, what do I do? I can do my jump now?
Why,
Okay, Super Cruise. That was loud. Shit. FSD cooldown. Why'd I stop already? What the hell? Shouldn't have stopped.
Frameshift drive charging.
you're trying to do a big jump, right?
Yeah.
Just press Y.
2, 1, engage.
There we go. Hopefully it doesn't stop this time.
Shouldn't stop. It's up and Y, that'll make it stop.
Still says 1 year. I must
Frameshift drive charging.
It's definitely working this time. The last two times, it did the whole charge thing, and it got to where it launches, made the big move, and then I didn't. Oh my god! Just start. I was running to the sun. Critical message. Comms panel.
You gonna have more than one fuel scoop?
No. There are a few things you can have more than one of, and there's certain things you can't.
All right, I think I've done it. I think my ship. Fire groups. How the fuck do you set these? Okay. Just put everything on A. One.
I don't know what you have.
Two pulse lasers that are fixed on one. And multi-cannon that is 1G and a cannon that is 1E on 2.
So you have 4 smalls.
Yeah, I couldn't afford any fucking mediums. They were all just like 500,000 credits and over a million credits for mediums that were fixed.
It's pretty expensive.
I don't see myself trying to fight anybody right now.
Definitely not.
Yeah, but that way, if I do absolutely need to fight somebody, I don't have just fixed weapon. You know what I mean? So I just spent, I think it was like 15,000 for both of the smalls that I bought. Now, apparently my Discovery scanner, Composition scanner, and Data Link scanner need to be in fire groups as well. Should I put those in a separate one as well?
So those are some things that you can. Those are scanners, and scanners now can only be used in analysis mode. So you have combat mode and analysis mode. I don't know what the default button is for that, for switching between the two. But because they're on different modes, you can be in the same fire group tab. You know what I'm saying? It'll tell you that this can't be used because you're not in the right mode. However, it's not using it, so that's fine.
Alright, let's go through here. Buy fucking ammo.
Projectile weapons cost ammo.
Oh my god. Every time I get close to this destination, even though my speed is like nothing, it keeps like telling me to slow down, and then it like whips me past it. It makes the noise like I'm going fast, even though I've got like no speed.
Yeah, because you're approaching it too fast.
Right, but safe, disengage, ready. What is that?
Because you can safely disengage by pressing Y.
Nope, nope, that is not.
Oh, I had trouble with that as well. You have to like really slow down.
Yeah, I was at the minimum, which was like 30 kilometers an hour or something.
And how far were you?
I kept passing it every time, even though I was already at 30 kilometers for like the last 10-second timer when it's usually that timer on the bottom.
Yeah.
I was like doing 10-second countdowns because I was coming in too fast.
Did you emergency exit?
No, but I could have. Double pressed or whatever. I don't know what I was supposed to do.
Yeah, I noticed that
You don't-
yesterday in
Don't ever do
the
that.
training, I emergency exited, and it made me pass every time.
Emergency exit's no good. It'll tell you when it's safe to drop, like it just told you.
When
Just
I get
press
close
Y.
to a station, I'm supposed to like use my comms somehow, don't I? Maybe like ask them for entry or something.
Yeah, you should definitely go back to the tutorial, because, I mean, man,
Comms, man. Profanity filter on. No, let's turn that off. Okay, that's not what I was looking for. Navigation system. And for survey. There we go. Request docking.
Docking request denied.
Why was it that... Wait, I must be too far away.
did you,
Request granted.
Clax, did you get an alert or anything about a mission?
I didn't get one, but I went and checked. I accepted it.
Oh shit. No, put those away, put those away.
Assassinate Pirate Lord Rye.
Pull out my cats.
I hate this kid so much. I don't know why I'm friends with him on Facebook. He posted, sounds like fucking Iraq outside. Motherfucker's never been to Iraq.
That's not the one that helps me land. Which one helps me land?
Warning. Landing gear not deployed.
Oh, right. This one? This one. There we go.
Landing gear deployed.
Damn it.
Oh, stop, boys.
Landing successful. Engines disengaged.
That was more stressful than it should have been.
We have a malfunction with sanitation on deck Alpha Zero. Tech teams respond.
Representative of Terran Colonial Forces. Okay.
Incoming mission critical message.
Isolate power from solar array
Frameshift drive charging.
Civil War report.
Frameshift drive charging.
that?
Scan detected. Scan detected.
Test it.
Space that I can do.
So you turn right direction, wrong direction.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning. Temperature control. Hull integrity compromised.
Hey, what happened when you do that emergency exit thing?
You drop where you are and images inside of your ship.
How do you fix that?
Go to the space station and repair it.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Contingency.
Frameshift drive charging.
I don't understand this travel very well.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
How do I get a nav beacon again? Don't I just go near it?
To lock onto it.
What if I'm already locked onto it and I didn't get it?
In regular space, you have to be locked onto it. Scan it.
Ship is fucking quick.
engaging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Do I have to be? Do I have to be docked in his base to save, or can I save outside?
You can save anywhere.
Alright, guys, I gotta get the fuck off here. I'm exhausted.
Alright, bud.
Take her easy.
Baker's lazy.
See you later.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage.
Unlock this fucking sweet hybrid alien fighter today. Does a cool job with this. So they're like, looks really cool. The wings attached to it via like energy couplings, you know?
Yeah.
It looks super cool. And then on the inside, got like these power crystals that are attached to these, you know, standard human hookup looking things into the ship. Looks badass. Whenever you like boost, yeah, power crystals like charge up and expel energy. It's fucking, they did a good job. They sure did. Bastards, because to get him is such a pain in the ass, dude. There's 2 more fighters, and now, gotta get them.
So is this like No Man's Sky? You can only have a certain amount of ships?
Yeah, but it's like 35.
Oh, that's quite a few.
Yeah, they're...
My biggest issue is
No
how
Man's
it really
Sky
slowed
ships
down
are,
with the super cruise.
Yeah, usually 12 seconds, so it starts slowing.
You ever run into a station? Like, you ever like fly right into one?
In regular space?
Oh yeah, like anywhere, just like fly into a station, like physically.
Yeah.
What happens? Does it break you in the station?
I don't think you can really make a station by running into it. It'll definitely hurt you though.
Maintenance are currently running diagnostic checks on all life support systems. We apologize for any disruption this may cause.
You have to unlock destinations? Oh, wait, what? Unlock destinations. There we go, request.
Docking request granted.
Nice. Oh, fuck. Keep hitting that goddamn button. Keep hitting B and it gives me that boost. There's
Landing gear deployed.
damn thing that's tilted. I do sometimes hard too. What's happening? On the pad. Is there any reason I wouldn't be able to land if I'm perfectly flat and everything? And I'm right in the center?
Facing the wrong way.
Oh, maybe. I didn't know that there was. How many turns?
There's a lot to it. That's why I keep saying tutorial.
How do you know which way to face?
The way the number is situated on the pad.
So that means that the words should be the way as if I was reading it. They're both that way. So that works.
Docking
High energy FSD wake. What is that?
Scan detected.
Happy New Year. Have a good night. Well, thank you. Stations.
Cannot comply. Cannot comply. Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, get the hang of a little bit of this.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Still gonna take a bit though. I figured out the landing gear. I figured out the whole mass lock crap. I've sort of figured out the Y working properly now. Super Cruise or whatever. So B, you said around like 12 seconds you start slowing down. Now clearly you're not slowing down all the way.
Right.
So where do you put it? Like the bottom of the blue?
In the middle.
is it having so much trouble picking the one that I'm going to? Clicked one of those other ones by accident at one point. That makes sense. No wonder I've been having so much fucking trouble. Fuck. So landing pads are over there. I'm just not close enough. It's not getting closer.
Scan detected. Docking request granted.
Alright, there we go.
Landing gear deployed.
Suck at this. one of those times, B, I really hope you don't watch what I'm doing.
Ah. Watching people start out in this game is hard. I was just up there where Flag spawn, where you are. They have all these ships like yours, it's just like spinning in front of the dock.
That's me right now.
There's, yeah, that's all we do. Someone fucking does a tutorial.
Fucking go in reverse, goddammit. Ah. Rotate. I even suck at rotating right now. Like, why is that? Am I missing a button? What the fuck?
And then I put it into alternate flight control.
I don't know, but I don't have like the left and right at the front of my
Click
ship.
the stick,
Which stick?
the thumbstick.
The left or right?
The thumbstick.
The left, okay. That's exactly what happened. Okay. Now we're lined up. Let's go reverse a little. I think I just watched somebody run into the space station. Fuck. I suck. Someday I hope I'll be like, oh, how did I ever have that much trouble?
Yeah, when I'm thinking back on people like right now trying to figure this game out, it's like, oh my god, all that shit to learn. Now it's just second nature.
Alright. I got half used to the other fucking controls that I wasn't supposed to be using. Enter the fucking hangar, damn it. But I don't need to enter the hangar every time, right? Is there a reason to go in and out of the hangar? I mean, it still says Starport Services. Up top. And click it.
Well, you only need to be inside to do outfitting
Oh,
or
okay.
livery.
What about talking to contacts?
No, but
Okay. That's
When
what I'm
entering-
trying to find. Oh, I still can't find this motherfucker. Okay, where's that fucking message again? 'Cause this is ridiculous. If you wish to learn about combat, visit Boyle Terminal and Styx. For exploration, go to Azaban City. Oh, it's my fault. I can't find him. Go to Azaban City and Aaron. I just came from Aaron.
Primary access corridors on Deck C are temporarily closed due to routine maintenance.
Well, I guess you live and learn. Let's fucking go back to Aaron. God damn it. Azaban City. Azaban City. Okay, let's go to Aaron. There's going to be no data available, it's just there. There we go. Azaban City. Plot route. Oh, okay, I see what's happening. That makes sense.
Frameshift drive charging.
If I put all of my, if I concentrate on the engine, does that make it cost less to move around?
Can.
Okay. 0.38 an hour. That sounds pretty good, I think.
Frameshift drive charging.
Sounds good. Sheesh.
What does?
It's buzz my ship and it's the coolest engine sound. He's really hit the mark sometimes on this game. God, I can't believe how badass they are. I told my other buddy that plays this all the time, like, I'm never doing that grind to get those fighters. It was so ridiculous. And then I went and did it. He already laughed because some achievement popped I didn't know about. So some achievement popped pretty much ratting me out that I did that thing I said I would never do.
That's wonderful.
So he commented on it.
What'd he say?
All he said was, laugh my ass off.
Wait a minute. What? Why is the sun my destination? What is happening right now?
It's the star system you're jumping
Temperature
to.
critical.
You have to go to the actual place you wanted to go to.
Yeah, I know, but I thought because I mapped it like all the way to the destination.
Taking heat damage.
Well, if you entered the star system and then you pressed A, you entered the system.
Maybe I did. I don't think I did, but I might have. I must have.
It happens.
Okay.
So, I mean, if you look at the control list, there's so many commands you can bind. Like, I got all kind of commands I did. My controls to make it feels better. People have flight sticks for this game. I have one actually. I don't use it too much. It is badass. It's so good with the controller because we just got these flight sticks. I'm so good with the controller now that it's
Pointless to use the stick.
it makes sense. Yeah.
slowing down. Why isn't it slowing down? Oh my god, what is with my ship? Dude, it's increasing speed, and I have it at the bottom.
Yeah. You
Now
already
it's-
got stuck in the gravity well.
Oh, what's a...
You're waiting too long to slow down. So.
I was doing it at this 12-second mark. And I was doing
You're not slowing down enough then. Yes, did you just scan me? Yes, my fighter is going to annihilate this thing.
I get scanned a lot, actually. I think I got shot once, too, but I couldn't tell.
Oh, one shot, his shields are down. Boom. Boom. Oh, it looks so awesome. Is he dead already? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, look how badass that thing is. Oh, damn. Oh.
So gravity well, I assume that's something to protect the whatever I was coming in at. So like it pulls me
Well,
past
it's
it.
much larger than you. Much larger than you, and you're going like light speed towards shit. So it's like in its gravity well, and it's so big, and it's just pulling you in, and you're already going so fast, it turns into a huge slingshot. Physics.
That's awesome.
That's all like real physics. So as real as can be when considering fucking light speed and all that. It's not like No Man's Sky where you just fucking fly into shit. It's like better be going the right speed or shit's gonna fuck up. Oh, please be wanted. Please be wanted. Please be wanted. I just need engine power. See, engine shield. I'm not even firing. I'm just sitting my fighter out there.
Delaying Charlie Oscar Mike.
You jump?
Flight control.
Yeah.
Please note that access to the station is by authorization only.
Access is by authorized. Author what? Okay, well I know that. I want to dock.
Permission
Fast before
authorized.
you get
Sit
there.
down on landing pad 3-4.
Landing pad 3-4. What is that on the other side of the damn thing?
A little dot, that's your target dot on the side of your radar.
Yeah, it's
Also
on the
points
opposite
where your
side
landing
of the,
pad is.
It's on the opposite side of the city that I'm on it right now. At least I think so.
Oh, that'd be sweet if this was wanted for some reason.
Landing gear deployed.
I don't think this one has a traditional docking system. I think I gotta fly into it to find the docking system.
It's a big ass dock, big ass space station.
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
Yeah, that's what it's termed the mail slot. So you're gonna go into the mail slot. It's a big cylinder inside there. Docking pad will be in there. Yes, look at this.
This is stressful.
Yeah, it's not easy, man.
Oh, okay. I'm lined up.
Boom. Yes, dude. Boom. Oh yeah.
I can't
Oh
believe I
yeah, he
pulled
ran
that
into
off.
my big ass ship, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Watch out, you got a timer too. Boom.
Who does?
He's you to dock.
What do you mean I made it to your big ass ship?
Restrict speed to
Oh, this guy
100
ran
meters
into
per
my big
second.
ass ship.
Oh,
I'm just watching my fighter like fight these bad guys, and it's badass. And he ran into my ship, so I probably really hurt him. Oh,
Nice
dude,
face
this thing is
right
badass.
This is an
Oh,
announcement.
hell yeah.
yeah. First try. I'm getting better at the landing.
Contact. Docking restraints engaged.
It's a big one. The landing is a tough one.
Well, I'm glad I did it in one try on a tough one.
Oh,
Considering
oh
I've
my
had so
god, he
much trouble.
killed that thing already, dude. Holy shit. Oh man. This is game changer right here. Gotta get these other fighters and see what they're like.
This is a flight
It
regular.
sucks because it like makes the other fighters totally obsolete. I got all cool paint jobs for them. Have to keep a couple of them on, I guess. Shit.
Oh, there it is. Exploration Mentor. Okay, we need you to find the missing black box. This cargo is unique to the mission and cannot be replaced if lost. Search signal sources in the Acellus Primus system to find them. Take the items to Azban City in the Iranian system. You will receive your reward upon delivery. Good luck.
It's too complicated.
Hostile ships may be sent against you. Scan the nav beacon in the target system to help locate the target. You can also use discovery scanners for the same purpose. Ensure that you have enough free cargo space to carry the requested items. 15,000 credits plus reputation.
And if you can figure that out, that's a good training mission. They shouldn't send anybody after you, I wouldn't think.
It just says may be sent
Rarely do
against
they.
you. I mean, it's for a
Rarely do
black
they
box
send people after you.
on an exploration. I don't know why they would.
Incoming mission critical message.
Okay, so
You never know. Somebody might want that black box.
yeah.
But, I mean, now you're entering the realm of like cargo scoops and locating signal sources and things. I mean, it's good practice for sure.
Head to Acellus Primus and find the nav beacon. Acellus Primus. Is there like a quick go there button? No.
So if you want to do a quick over there, most missions are within jump range, hopefully. I mean, your ship's crappy, so it has shitty jump range right now. If you're in your navigation panel to the left,
Yeah.
you hold X and press left,
Yeah.
and you scroll down your navigation, you're in system for most of that. Once you start seeing just the straight circles with the names, then that's other systems. And your mission system should have a orange globe to the right of it.
Oh, yeah, right there.
It's in range.
4.8.
You press A, then lock the target, and you'll be locked on, ready to jump.
It's 4.48 light years. So it's not in the same system.
Exactly. So that's where I guided you to. There are other systems that are within range. Now, if you scroll back up to the top of the list, see how the icons and things are looking different?
Restrict speed until clear of the station perimeter.
I launched, so you'll have to give me a second to get out of the station. They give you this slot to fly through. That's the nerve-wracking part. On No Man's Sky, you just come up to that area and it just automatically pulls you in.
You gotta do it on this one.
Yeah. Alright, target panel.
Some of the ships are really big.
So the ones above are now different how?
So you're in the navigation panel again?
Yeah.
Okay, so go back to where you see
Scan
your
detected.
target system you're jumping to in there.
Yeah.
Now you see how those icons to the left all look the
Scan
same?
detected.
Yeah, they all have like a galaxy symbol. There's like 3 of them.
Okay, those are different. That means they're different systems. Now, if you scroll up back to the top of the list,
Yeah.
you have the system you're in. It usually says like nav beacon underneath the system, star. Then it has a bunch of different icons. You see how there's all kind of weird icons?
Yeah.
Okay, so those are all in system things that you can hit to. See, different things have different icons. Like large stations have their own icons. Mega ships have their own icons. Small stations have their own icons. That's how you can easily and quickly navigate to where you want to go once you enter a system. You haven't fully navigated it to. You know what I mean?
Fusion drive charging.
I'll have to learn all the different symbols at some point.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It's just stuff to look out for. And missions are a good way of doing that because your missions always have a symbol next to the base that you need to go turn into, where you need to meet up at, or where you need to go to. It helps you learn what these symbols are. So if you read the mission, it says, bring it to such and such orbital. You go to this orbital, see the symbol, see the orbital, spin, you're like, okay, this is,
Incoming mission critical message.
small station is this symbol on the map.
All right, so here's a question that's not like as important, but like, say you're out in space, so like you obviously have a base where you return to and stuff. Oh, my audio is not included. Hang on. Include my audio. It's flashing. I don't know what that means. It's flashing, but I clicked it. So say you're out and about and you're not near your home station or anything. You're not really near a station. Say you need a bathroom break. Obviously the best thing to do would be to put yourself down to like 0 speed, right? So you're not going to run into anything while you're gone. Would you recommend anything else, like I don't know, like putting on onto systems so your shields are more? In case somebody comes across you while you're in the bathroom.
All right, if you're in your map, because this is I mean, someone could come across you, like a human player could come across you.
Yeah, I know.
At any moment. They're all dicks. Just assume that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
They're all gonna kill you. So you don't want to be flying around in Super Cruise, because you're easily seen in Super Cruise. Okay.
All right.
You're gonna do something like that. You would slow all the way down, press Y, or open Y to exit Super Cruise, and you'll be in regular space. As long as there's no humans there when you did that, then you should be good. Won't see you. I just put my throttle all the way up. He's flying through regular space at full speed. You should be fine.
And you just make sure that you're not aimed at anything, right? I assume.
It's a 1-to-1 scale of the Milky Way galaxy. It would take you literally years to reach anything at regular speed. If you're not close to it already, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just drop down in space and face the sun. It'd still be like a million miles away, you know?
Alright, and when I do these nav beacons, because I've come to a few of them now, and like, I know you need to scan them, but the first time I did it, I just clicked A, and it was like, I got the nav beacon information. But now, when I come near them, like, they're already highlighted, so I can't press A on them, so I don't know if, like, is there a way to scan them manually if you don't have the shit if it's loaded?
I mean, if you're facing it and you're not receiving the nav beacon data, then you've already scanned it. You face the nav beacon and you press A and it highlights it. The nav beacon is actually the white dot on the radar on the screen. It's not what's highlighted when you drop down. Just gives you a location of where it's at. But it's highlighting where it's at, but you're not actually selected it, targeted.
Oh, right, I gotta drop out of this stupid super cruise, right? That's what it is.
Oh, yeah, well that's, yeah.
That's my biggest issue, is not realizing whether I'm in super cruise or not.
Oh, wow, yeah. I mean, the flight mechanics are just so different. Regular space and super cruise.
Well, the weird thing is, like, when you come out of that, like, you know, when you press Y and it's like engaging FDL drive or whatever the drive is, and then you like go through and you're seeing all those different universes and stuff, and then when you come out of that, you get to your destination, it automatically puts you in that stupid super cruise.
You're in super cruise, yeah.
And
of course you
that's
want
what
to be in
messes me
super
up.
cruise.
But yeah, when you come out of it, that makes
be in
sense.
super cruise.
It messes me up because I think I'm not in super cruise because I was just going fucking ridiculously fast.
But you are still going ridiculously fast. Slowest speed you can go in super cruise is 30 kilometers per second.
Yeah. reverse, damn it. Okay, 17 seconds. That should be a good speed. That's a little below me. Half. You said you do yours at half, so.
Basically, with this, you want to. Oh, man, it looks fucking sexy. Jesus. With this game, you just want to take everything slow until you're really, really comfortable with it and feeling it and all that.
Okay, I'm
And you can
82 meters from this nav beacon. And I can't press A on it.
E2 megameters.
Oh, wait. There it is.
Still in Super Cruise.
No, I'm out of Super Cruise. It's just, it wasn't where the circle was.
Oh yeah, see, that's what I kept telling you. It just highlights where it is. You actually have to select the nav beacon itself.
Comms panel. Okay, scan complete, Commander. A potential salvage location is being uploaded to your ship's navigational data system now. Make your way to the new mission target that has been added to your system map. When you arrive, fly around the planet in Super Cruise to search for a USS unidentified signal source. Target body Acelius Prime. Okay, so let's go to target panel. So Acelius Prime is my new target lock.
Frameshift drive charging.
Let's get it lined
Ready to engage.
So that's in system. That's an in system destination.
2,
up. Yeah.
1, engage.
So that'd be easy to find, and it should be highlighted in your navigation.
My Super Cruise didn't work, and it made me fly towards the sun.
Need you?
What?
Were you facing the sun when you entered Super Cruise?
Yeah.
Well, if you're whatever you're facing, that's what you're gonna jump out at.
Warning.
Oh, okay.
Temperature control.
Because nothing is automatic. Everything is purposeful.
I know, I just thought it was going to do that Super Cruise thing where I go away. Fucking burn me to death. Ah, no.
Super Cruise is in-system fast travel. Hyperspace is when you jump to a totally different solar system.
Warning. Temperature critical.
I need temperature critical. I just fucking flew away from the sun. Insufficient energy capacitors. Why is there oh. Why is there insufficient energy? I think I did something that fucked it up. I don't know, this game is slightly confusing at times. Wait, is Acelius Prime? Is that a fucking... Is that the sun itself?
Every time you jump to a new solar system, it will bring you directly to the main
I know.
star of that solar system.
I know. It's just... Like, I've flown around the sun and it keeps... The dot keeps getting me towards the sun. I think I did something wrong. Here, let me go back to my navigation. Oh. He didn't say which Acelius, though. He just said Acelius Prime.
It'll be highlighted with its own marker for the mission marker.
Okay, what color is the mission marker then?
It's the orange circle to the right.
Oh, well,
The
that's the one I got
object.
selected. It's the sun. Why is it selecting the sun then?
Okay, so if you read what they said your target location will be in a USS located around this target body. So it is highlighted a target body give you an idea of where to look for these things. Doesn't mean fly into it.
No, but it was saying that, like, the scan, and you needed to be in that Super Cruise to scan it.
In Super Cruise.
I did that, and then like it disengaged right away, so that's why I figured I did something wrong. Okay, Super Cruise.
Well, you're too close to the sun then.
Yeah,
Something.
that's what it was.
Ready to engage.
Align with escape vector. What is that? I don't want
Mine was
to
the escape vector. You're trying to jump the Super Cruise and you drop because you're too close to the sun. You have to fucking use the escape vector. That's stuff that you learn in the tutorials, man. I just can't, man. It's too much. I need to tell you it step by step by step.
Actually, when I did the tutorial, I don't remember it telling me anything about the sun.
All, I mean, not just the ones in the game, like videos and stuff. So much
Oh,
information.
those videos. I started watching the videos. I got frustrated because they're kind of universal. They like
It's so much. It's so much to explain to someone, you know?
yeah. But the reason I stopped watching the videos because I was like, well, this is so universal. I don't even know what it's talking about because it was like it was saying it wasn't telling you the buttons because it was being universal. You know, like thrusters forward, thrusters back, and you're doing this or that. It was like,
Yeah, because that's the basics, like that you, whenever you do the basic tutorial over and over again until you're really confident with it, you know what they're talking about. So that's how I was like trying to explain to clients, jump ahead and do all this computer stuff. You just gotta, what I did was just like fly around and figure it out. Because like this thing you're having, the trouble with Super Cruise, what's the difference between Super Cruise and hyperspace and regular space? That's the same problems I was having. I just worked it out.
yeah, see,
Takes a lot of time.
see the easy part is obviously when you're like flying through different galaxies. Like that one's easy to tell. It's the Super Cruise and normal cruise. I think Super Cruise.
Drive charging.
But your flight mechanics are so different. You have the thruster control when you're in regular space. Like, I don't understand. Super Cruise is making all those crazy weird noises and stuff. And appearance of
Taking heat damage.
You won't be taking heat damage for much fucking long.
Warning. Hull breach attack. Taking internal damage.
Hazardous substance detected. That's not okay. Enter FSS mode. Throttle down. Okay, throttle down. Wrong button. Alright. SSS. Energy pulse required to calibrate. This one, that's the one I'm looking for. Oh, there's two of them I could choose from. Let's see. There's a map. Let's try that map. There's Alias 1. There's no kill munition, but we have lots of those. The planet is over there. There's two planets on this thing. There's a distress call. source discovered. Problem is, I did this system already. I wonder if I'll just automatically get it then once I back out of this. Oh, wait, I think I found it. Oh no, I'm looking for a black box specifically. So it's not there.
Signal sources will be bright blue in color on the target panel when you highlight them.
Yeah, I gotta do the whole scan and find them. Would a black box show up as a distress call? You think?
Show up as a mission signal, so we'll really say
Oh, okay. Distress.
bright blue in color.
I found one that was bright blue in color, but it was an ice planet. Alright, freedom claims.
Is it the signal source, and then there's planets.
Yeah,
Are
most
you
of the
in the
planets are like
FSS
gold.
mode scanning?
Yeah, I'm in the that. Yeah.
Okay. You need to adjust your frequency to scan for signal sources.
Yeah, it is. It's all the way to the left. Transient signal sources, and there's also concentrated signal sources.
You need to look for the gold arrows. That'll where it's
Gold arrows.
mission target signal sources.
Oh, maybe it's this one. Degraded emissions. What is a degraded emissions?
Say mission target, mission signal source.
No, it just says degraded emissions, but this one is different than the rest. The rest are all blue, but this one's orange or gold.
Gold. That's it. Press A on that one.
Oh no, it's Y. Target current signal.
Or whatever you have it set. My controls are completely different for all that.
Yeah, I haven't changed anything, so it's default. Okay, so I can get out of this thing then. Okay, now I gotta target it. And fly over there. You can definitely see the benefits of starting this game when it was stupid and shitty.
Add scanning things. It's brand.
Yeah, I know, but I mean,
Everything
like,
else is
for
same.
learning this game, I think the best time to learn and get into this game is as soon as it was available to play. You know,
Oh, yeah.
because then you
Oh.
learn it as it's released.
Oh, Yeah, for that stuff. But like the flight mechanics, all that stuff, like the Super Cruise and all that stuff, he had no tutorials or anything. It was just like, do it. Figure it out.
This is really far away. 707,000 light years.
707,000 light years?
Yeah, 706,000 light years. It says
Light years or light seconds?
oh, sorry.
Light years.
Light
Nothing's
seconds.
that far.
Light seconds.
Flying there for
That's the one that we collect.
700,000. Seriously says that?
704, 800, 700 LS. Underneath the timer says 205. It was at like 3 something earlier. Now it's at 150.
That's super far. Let's put it
I'm
in
in Super Cruise.
fast mode. Cruise, man. Be a little long.
Like if I press the Y button, it says too fast for safe exit. Press 2.
Oh, no. Stop trying to press Y. What are you doing?
I was trying to exit the thing. Or I was trying to go into the faster Y.
Oh, no. Okay. Alright, follow me here. This is stuff that they would have first taught you in the tutorial. Your in-system, your choices for travel are Super Cruise or regular speed, okay?
Yeah.
Only way you use the faster than light travel is to go from star system to star system.
Oh, okay.
Totally different. Like, Earth is in its own solar system. To get out of it, you have to do faster than light travel.
See, I figured I
Other
could just
solar
like,
system.
since it was so far, I figured it, like one side of the solar
It's
system.
inside of a solar system. Inside of a solar system is only
So I just have
fast
to wait
method.
it
That's
out.
why they have Super Cruise. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's very far.
It says 41, 40, 39, the timer thing. So 39 seconds, I guess. 40.
Mission objective detected.
Wait,
It says
First
discovered
number
mission
is
related
39?
signal source. So it must be the right spot.
the first number says 39.
No, the first number is now it's only at 679,000 LS.
I don't know for the timer. What
Oh,
does
the
that say?
timer says 30 double dot. Now it's 29. But originally we were
It's
at
29
3.
minutes.
Except for the seconds are going a lot faster than like real time.
Right.
So
So you're going to speed up. You're going to continue to speed up at a slower rate. You max out at a certain speed, I think. Eventually.
that makes sense. Okay, I was gonna say because it was only let me max out at like half speed. Now I'm like slowly gaining. I'm at 472 Cs, whatever that is. I'm climbing still.
Yeah, that's like
490.
speed travel.
Yeah, I'm at 500 Cs.
Almost light speed. You have hyperspace, or they call it witch space on this.
On the left side, you know how there's like that ball that tells you where you gotta face, what direction? On the right side of that,
Yeah.
there's like a little. To me, it looks like a flame symbol. Is that just like how hot my vehicle is?
Yeah.
Okay, because it was up to like 110 when it was critical and whatever, but now it's down to like 37%. So I wasn't sure if that was like fuel or
You know.
something.
The fuel's all on the right side.
Oh, I see those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 squares. I'm only down 2 squares. Rectangles, whatever.
So that's, we have like a, however many squares, 1 square equals a ton. When you have such a small tank, you can actually see the individual squares, but eventually it's just like a bar. It's a lot of, most small ships, of course, have those
So in the top
small
right,
tanks, but
in the top right where it says like it says Dragon Scout info, and then it has like a time, and then faction and status. Is Dragon Scout, is that the vehicle I'm in?
it's the name of the vehicle
Okay.
aimed at that. Is that what you named your ship?
Dragon Scout? Must be. It's been a while since I played. Like, when did we play No Man's Sky? When did we start playing that? Right when it came on Xbox, right?
Yeah, maybe a little after,
So
for the most part.
it was like right before that I played this. And I did the tutorials and I named my ship apparently. Yay, 11 minutes. Holy shit, I'm at 810 Cs right now. 15, 16, 17, 20.
Yeah, you're going really fast. Like, incomprehensible.
Well, it has reached the top bar and has, like, I'm still going faster even though it can't go up any higher.
There are places in systems that are seen a light year away.
Well, I'm at 870 Cs. What happens if I end up going over? What if I end up going at light speed?
I mean,
Will I jump into that other speed mode where you're like jumping systems? Because that would be bad.
you can't hit that super.
Okay, because I'm at like 924 Cs right now.
Yeah, I mean, people have gone much faster, much further. That's
Okay.
should be good.
It's gonna be one hell of a slowdown. Overshoot it by fucking however many lightning seconds.
Maybe a big loop.
Yeah, 460.
The thing you keep doing when you pass it up and have to come back around.
Yeah, I
It
hate
actually
that.
has a name. It's called Loop of Shame.
The loop of shame. I should go make myself a drink. I'm about to hit 1,000 Cs. Right now. Alright, I'm gonna go make a drink real quick. I'll be right back. I got time. Alright, I'm back. Are you there, sir? I'll take the silence as a no.
I'm here.
Oh, okay. 265,000 light seconds. Up to 1200 C here in a second. You know, this is the perfect game to be playing for New Year's. Space exploration.
Future party.
Yeah, future party. Now, what are you talking about? We've been doing this for years. We just don't know it. They release these games to try and train us. See who's good enough to be let know what's happening. CB, you complete all the advanced tutorials and you pull off all the advanced stuff on this, maybe you'll get hired to go do it for real.
Oh yeah.
That'd be some fucking
Killed like
jealous.
52,000 spaceships in this game.
You know, it really wouldn't be too surprising though if that was a thing. Like certain games out there were like very close to the real thing, and they're like, just find out who'd be worth trying to get into hiring for the position.
You know what Nissan and PlayStation did?
What do you mean?
Nissan and PlayStation had this competition a couple years ago where they had these kids that were playing Gran Turismo on PlayStation. They race each other first in the game. They're really good at it. And they put them in cars. They competitions with them in cars, and they had one that didn't win, and now he's driving like a Le Mans race team.
That's awesome.
Real life, dude. Crazy.
I wonder who was the winner for the Far Cry 3 Island contest. And if they picked the island or the money. Alright, so I'm at like 24 seconds. Should I start slowing down? I'm at 27,000 or less.
24 seconds, 27,000. Probably.
Oh, okay. Slow down. To what? To half? 10,000. 7.6. I'm down to 350 Cs.
You get there, makes you aboard my biggest ships.
There is something that seems like I can like quickly choose your location or something. I keep seeing your name in a few
But
different
I'm like
menus.
142 light years from you.
Really?
But you can telepresence into my spaceship.
Interesting.
control one of my new hybrid alien fighters.
I can do that with
like
one of my
pirates.
I can do that with my presence thing.
Yeah.
Discovered new
So they
source.
have all kind of you know,
Oh, come on, slow down. Oh, damn it.
assassinate a pirate lord.
I mean, I was slow enough. There we go. I finally made it. Okay, now that I'm here,
You slow down to stop.
I stopped. I'm at 0.
There's going to be items there, particularly that you need specifically, like a black box, I guess. Is that your mission, a black box mission?
Yeah. How do I scan for that?
Oh, you hold X and press left, and tab over to contacts. This is for whenever you're flying around in Super Cruise, you can see what kind of spaceships are flying around you. And this is when you're in regular space, allows you to see objects such as boxes. Do you see them on there?
Yeah, there's food cartridges, clothing, food cartridges, pesticides, hydrogen fuel, and black box.
Alright, press A on the black box, lock the target.
Okay.
Press B and get out of that. Now you are locked onto the black box. Hold B. Press up.
B. Oh, that would have helped.
Just ran into it.
No.
And
Maybe.
nobody wants to wait or anything. Impatience gives me impatience to explain this to you. It's so frustrating.
Well, I did the black box part, and I started heading towards it, but it was a lot closer than I expected it to be.
There's information. Everything you select tells you how far away you are from it. And when you select the black box, it tells you in that little info panel whether it's a kilometer away, whether it's meters away, all that kind of stuff.
Oh, I was good at this. I
That's
don't
it.
remember what to do.
Information is like everywhere
it's
in your
gold.
face, and you just gotta make sure you know where to look. Did you destroy the black box?
Well, no, it didn't.
You're still locked onto it.
Yeah.
You need to slowly approach it while facing it and lining it up with that blue square that is now open due to your cargo scoop being open.
Yeah.
You're gonna lock up that dot in the middle of that cargo scoop and slowly approach it. If you go too fast and it's gonna flash red and tell you that you're not gonna be able to pick it up. Just run into it and you can destroy it and then you'll fail the mission.
Oh, okay. So I probably shouldn't hit it a third time.
Definitely, you should not hit it at all.
Oh, there we go.
Clean it
Cargo
up
acquired.
carefully.
Critical message.
Okay. Excellently done, Commander. Well, it wasn't excellent, but return to Iranan for payment. Starport City arrival point estimated. Okay.
Cannot comply.
Okay. You can now.
Cannot comply.
Frame oh, right, duh. Put away the cargo
Target
scoop.
scoop retracted. Frameshift drive charging.
Some of the simple things that I already know, and then I feel stupid when I realize I didn't do it. I left my cargo scoop out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright. At least I don't have to do that long driving. Oh, what is that? A shooting star? Dude, is there shooting stars in this game? Like meteors or something? Or like, no.
It's
Is it
another
ships?
spaceship.
Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's like 6 spaceships ahead of me right now.
You look in your radar, solid blocks attached to the lines are NPCs. Hollow boxes are air-controlled ships.
Okay, so all of them but one are NPCs.
It's usually how you know if there's going to be a player in there. When you jump in, there's a lot of NPCs and shit on your radar already. So you know a player has already activated its system.
Okay.
Oh, and just remember, they can pull you out. They can pull you out of super.
They can? Oh,
You can
that's not good.
kill you or pirate you. What kind of ship is he in?
I didn't look, but I think I can use,
Hold A and press left. Cycle through.
how do I know when I got the actual human player?
You'll see it cycling through on your radar, which one it's highlighting.
Oh, hang on, I gotta realign to the city. Okay, that's a square. You know what? I'm gonna do it the other way. Navigate, target panel, contacts. Oh, there we go. No, that's a system authority vessel. I gotta do it the other way. I can't find the one that's a hollow square. They're all solid squares now. I think they're gone. I missed my waypoint though. they're just not within range at the moment.
Super Cruise range is pretty far as is concerned.
Oh, okay.
1,000 light seconds.
Oh, that's what I do. Alright.
Delay Charlie Oscar Mike. Please comply with flight regulations as you approach the station, Commander. Request denied. Maintain approach and resubmit within range.
Diamondback Explorer? Oh, it's gone now.
Permission authorized. Adjust heading for approach to pad 16.
Stressful. I did it.
500 meters from touchdown.
500 meters from touchdown. Oh, it's like right there as soon as you come in. Okay, I need to engage landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Alright, give me an indication. Where do I land? Distraction. Come on, guys. Look at that. Fuck yes. It's not perfect, but it's close. Wait, that's spin. Backwards right Click again.
This facility offers a wide range of services.
Awesome.
For more details,
Landing successful. Clear to disembark. Welcome, Commander.
It's only taken me 3 hours to master landing. Oh,
That
not
didn't
master.
sound mastered. New stretch.
Okay, mission board. How did I get more credits? Oh no, I have less because I had 11,000. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, complete. Ooh, I got 21,350 for this one. That's more than they said they'd pay me.
I'll throw in bonuses
Incoming
for
mission critical
time.
message.
Did you say for time?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. That's weird. Doesn't feel like I did it fast, considering that long ass flight.
Well, the mission time frames are very long.
Oh,
Some of them are like 5 days. They give you
wow.
6 days. Weeks. Some missions like 5 weeks. The like really far passenger mission.
The closest mission right now is assassinate Pirate Lord or Dundas.
That's what they need, Pirate Lords.
Yeah, it pays the most though, 327,000.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Most danger.
Oh yeah. Definitely won't be doing it, that's for sure. I want to do more exploration missions. What the heck?
Wanna come assassinate a Pirate Lord with me real quick?
You sure you want to risk your ship?
I'm not risking anything.
Hello. That's good.
So do you or don't you?
So are you saying you want me to fly there, or are you saying you want me to do the
I'll bring you on board my ship.
Okay, so what do I gotta do?
So just need to know if you want to or not, and I'll do it.
Yeah, I might as well. Elite Dangerous is like a space exploration, mining, killing pirates, helping factions, delivering stuff. It's pretty complex. 3 hours I've managed to get better at landing. And I've learned some of the controls and where to go and how to get there. Ooh, what is this? All join onto
Loaded in.
What'd you say?
You in?
Yeah, it says continue. Continue. Oh, I didn't. Oh, God damn it. I pressed A twice, so I didn't get to read that. It says, all I saw was X and down. What is X and down?
If you hold X and press down, that gives you access to the menu of things you operate. We operated one of those fighters in my hangar. Not yet. Not now. Do anything now.
Okay.
What you can do now is you can hold E and press right, and that'll put you into the camera mode, and you can look around the ship and stuff. Check it out while I fly to our target.
The ship we're in, the ship that we're in, is it in your ship? You know what I'm saying? Are these both your ships? The one we're leaving and the one that we're in?
This is a space station, right?
Our space station?
Landing gear
My faction
retracted.
space station.
I like the look of the ship. It's big, black and shiny.
The ship cost over 1 billion credits.
Flight assist off.
Definitely looks like. Wait, why'd you turn flight
Flight assist on.
So turn faster. If you use right thumbstick and click right thumbstick, first person around, look.
Frameshift drive charging.
You are now leaving the control zone. Thank
Alright, now what did you say about the stick and I could go into first person? Because I ended up going into the, like, I could look around the ship at a better angle and stuff.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so that what you just did in that mode, do this mode too. So you just hit the right stick, look around with your head,
Fuel scoping.
out the windows and stuff.
Okay.
Head look mode.
Fuel scoping complete.
You just fuel scoop the sun.
When you do it, then
Is that what
whenever you
said?
hit that in whenever you do that in the classified camera, you can just move around the ship freely.
Classified.
That's what they used to call it. The photo camera.
There's a cockpit front, cockpit back, and then there's like us, and there's co-pilot too. It's really cool though.
On the exterior view of the ship, you can hit the right thumbstick and it'll let you look around freely. There's a mission signal source right now.
I'm just checking out the ship right now.
Yeah. Ships are the biggest part of the game.
Ooh, it's called the Gutamaya.
The Maya company that makes the ship.
Nice. I really like the back of the ship. You know what? I really like the whole ship.
It's the fan. This is an Imperial cutter. The action lock ship is nice. Normal color is all white.
No, the black is way better.
I'm black.
You better get to be able to choose
I'm
the color
not-
to make up with a billion credits.
Actually, no. That's where they get you on the money. Microtransactions for any kind of cosmetic stuff. Microtransactions. Unfortunately. You get some like badges and things that you can on without microtransactions, but all the cool paint jobs are just real money.
That sucks. You could probably make
Spent
money
way
off
too
this
much money
game.
on this game. Oh.
You said there was a bunch of sites for creating like ships and stuff.
Like hypothetical ship builds.
Oh, okay. Chariot of God. He called it the Chariot of God.
It's over a billion credit spaceship. Might be called something Audi, right?
Yeah. How do I get out of...
We'll be in press right again.
Okay.
Can't find this mission signal source at all.
You want the noob to try? Or is that even possible?
Like, We're not reading any sign of the target in the system. We just received a tip off that one of my agents.
Oh, I can't do that.
Back where we came from.
I can't do that FSS mode?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, okay. I just didn't want to do it just in case. Okay.
Okay, I gotta go back to where we came from, find this target person, talk to her.
Frameshift
She'll tell me
drive,
where this guy we got a murder is.
So your system engine weapons, you've got everything in the engine right now, but on weapons it's got a little blue square.
You have a crewmate, they give you an extra, called pips. So, give me an extra pip and right now you have it into weapon.
Oh, I get to choose?
Yeah, you can control that pip.
Fuel scoping.
Okay.
Fuel scoping complete.
Fuel scoping?
Heck, I've been set to scooping.
I thought you said scoping. So, do we want it into weapons or do we want it into system? 'Cause engines-
It doesn't matter where you... These change, so I can change them around. Doesn't matter where you put it. I am getting messages from this lady, but... Panic, I've been sent to find you. Good job, I found you. You're a hard one to track down. Okay, so now what? She is.
Yeah, I can't see the mission, the message either.
So she's saying she's going to drop out of Super Cruise and she wants me to follow her. I want to lock onto her signal source. They're called a low-wake signal source. So it happens when a spaceship drops down out of Super Cruise. High wake means that they went to hyperspace.
Okay, and where did you find that information?
I mean, where did I find that? What information?
You said when they're when it says, I forget what you said, you called it, but you said it means they entered hyperspace.
High wake.
High wake. Yeah, where did you find the high wake?
When you're following a ship and it jumps, jumps into a different mode of travel. Just drop down out of Super.
Fuck it, I thought we got hit by something. That was ridiculous.
Looking for this Charm that reads you saw them die. Okay, so she just gave me a location where this guy might actually be. LTT 970, so he's actually in a different system than they told me originally.
What is the right stick over here that I could just wobble around with my hand?
Whenever you're controlling a fighter, that's what you're using to control a fighter. Or if you're using like turrets on a ship, that's what you find.
Okay, because I'm like using the left stick right now, and he's like wobbling around like I'm doing with the stick.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Not that it's doing anything, but still.
So we're gonna make a couple jumps to get to the system where this guy is supposed to be.
Okay, so it says helm, fighter hang. SRV
Frame
bay,
shift drive
idle,
charging.
and gunner. There's a gunner position?
I don't have any turrets that can be used, though. There's like automatic turrets. A player can take over an automatic turret. Use it in combat.
He's at the helm, and we are traveling through space. It does not get much better than this. Are you rotating?
Fuel scoping.
How much did that cost, that fuel scooping thing?
This one?
Fuel scoping.
Like every time we
It's
come
like
into a
a
new
size
system, it like
6.
grabs fuel.
It's a fuel scoop.
Well, I know, but like how much did it
This
cost?
one's like a size 6, so it's probably like 40 million.
Frame shift drive charging.
It's really cool, I like it.
And pretty much a must-have.
Oh yeah, it saves you a ton.
Certain point, you know. Allows you to travel long distances without having to stop at space station. Alright, so allegedly the guy is...
Fuel scoping. Fuel scoping complete.
Alright, got him.
Okay, before we get there, what's what am I going to be doing?
Alright, so whenever I drop down, I'm gonna hold X, press down, select one of those fighters, I'm gonna press A, and it's gonna give you the option to deploy. Just press A, and you'll be in a fighter, which has all the same controls as a regular ship. If this thing's a freaking badass alien hybrid super fighter, and it'll be crazy. There's a
Alright.
Gauss cannon. You have to line it up, put the dot on the thing, and hold the trigger to fire it. Also, I'm gonna put out my NPC pilot with you out there.
Oh, you're not going to be
Fucking
out
shit
there?
up too. I'm gonna be in this big ship.
Okay. When I get into it, should I have anything like in the system or weapons or anything?
I just leave it. Don't keep it even.
Okay.
Do 2 and 2.
All right, and if I start to get damaged, what should I do?
Gonna
Just
die.
fly around your
Things
ship?
fly around. Press B. Use your boost button that makes you haul ass. Fighters are fast. Just lock onto the target. Just try and stay behind it.
Okay. And I assume I could
Can't
hurt
hit
you,
you.
right? Well, I mean, like,
Man,
I
you
could
can
damage
deal
you.
damage to me, but you can't hurt me.
Okay, well, you know what I meant. I was just making sure.
Yeah. Just
Like-
don't shoot me, man.
Well, yeah,
I'm giant.
I wanted to know.
Giant shit.
Is that him there?
Let's drop in. Switching to combat mode.
Yeah, I
2
want-
light seconds.
I want to see what this ship looks like in combat mode. There it is. Have you switched to combat mode?
Just changes my HUD. That just changes my HUD color. And all my weapons deployed, that's different.
When does your weapons deploy?
After we're out of Super Cruise, you can't use weapons in Super
Okay.
All your fighting is done in regular space.
I guess I'll be able to see your weapons when I'm in my ship, right? Or, well, your ship.
Yeah. You're gonna be so tiny compared to me. It's gonna be pretty cool. And the animation's pretty badass. All right, ready to depart, fighter.
Alright, roll panel.
Drop down.
Fighter, hangar, doesn't matter, right? Why is it called harmless?
Big target. Harmless.
Fighter deployed.
Big boy. Straight ahead.
Oh, I got an achievement. Fighter deploying. Whoa, this is going way too fucking fast, Jesus. Where's my target? Hey, I don't got that
There's
circle
Chapman.
thing.
Fighter deployed.
Fighter is now active.
Oh,
Standing
that
by.
one right there.
Are you locked onto anything?
Him, but
It's Chapman.
how do I?
After him. Other fighters
Commander,
going in.
focusing my attack on your target.
Let's do it, boys.
Why is it showing an X on it? I go to shoot.
Active combat. You gotta be flying, man. You can't sit still.
I
Huddle
am.
up, boys. Get in it. Get in it. Some of those bombs will land, they will kill you. Run him up. You gotta hold that trigger down and fire like boss. It's tough.
Yeah, it takes a while before it fires.
You gotta hold it down. Don't do it.
I know, but I'm getting distance. Fucking
Advanced combat.
running back into him. He's got a shield up right now.
Oh yeah, I'm getting through it though. It won't be long.
Higher than
Target shields
Hold it down. Hold that right trigger.
I am. It hasn't fired in a while.
Good. Right there, just trigger.
Oh yeah, they're all fucked up.
Press down on the direction tab. So
Yeah, I
you
did.
need it, don't mess around. It's going in for a ram. Huge mistake.
Commander, let's take them out before their frame shift goes live.
Let him get away.
Oh
Target
wow.
destroyed.
Glad we
Awesome.
came out of that one alive, Commander.
Combat in this game is amazing.
Okay, now what? How do I get back on mission?
Request the docking the same way that you got in that ship. Next, press down. You go to helm. It's A, and then it should say request docking.
Okay.
Now,
Oh, what the hell?
find the docking port.
Is it docking me automatically? Because I can't see it and my ship's making vibrations.
I don't know. I don't think it does. I'm like,
I feel like I ran into something.
really good.
Okay, which one are you? That one. That one's you. Slow. Okay. Okay, I'm at 0. Right next. Almost at 0.
The blue lights are indicating a direction you should be facing. Telling you which way to go into the docking port.
Okay, and I gotta go in the big side. Shit, I clicked the wrong. What the fuck? Okay, back way the fuck. Clicked it. This thing has a lot of speed. Like,
Yeah, it's tiny and alien. It's badass. Your head look around in that thing.
No, not
Gangster.
really. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. Nice. It has good brakes too. It has decent brakes. Oh, I am in look mode. How do I turn off look mode? Just right click again? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, I'm coming into the ship, hopefully properly.
Slow and steady. Once you get in there, good in the blue lights, it'll line you up automatically. You're not terrible at it.
I'm on the blue lights, what's happening?
Back up. I don't know. Back up. Not lined up properly. Straighten out. Slow down, slow down, slow down. It's a throttle. It's a throttle.
I know.
Easy does it. Just hold it.
Oh, I need to left click. That's what it is. Left click. There we go. Okay, on left click. Go to the left. Okay, now we can go forward a little bit. A little bit, I said, damn it.
Half of it. It's got to speed up. Weird space physics. Yeah, why is it not lit? Yeah.
Is it because I'm...
Did you request docking?
Yeah. That was the first thing I did. Hang on. Let me get to 0. Make sure the docking thing again. Okay. X. Roll panel. Helm. No, it's... No, because it gives me the option to cancel dock. It says I can switch to mothership, though.
Request it again. That just leaves the fighter out there, then.
Oh. Here, okay. Cancel dock. Helm. Request dock.
Get this guy in first.
Okay.
Get my other guy in first.
Ready to bring the fighter back to the ship, Commander.
I think I have some kind of issue because my controller's vibrating and I'm not doing anything.
Fighter docking sequence initiated.
His went in.
Go really slow. Slow down.
I was going like 20.
Rush. Go slower.
Okay.
Fighter safely in the hold.
Okay, he's in. Okay, roll panel, helm, request dock. Okay, it gave me the request. It's all blue. Yeah, because when it doesn't have the request or whatever, it doesn't show me that thing. Oh, do I gotta put away? Do I gotta like put away my guns or bring out like landing gear or anything? That might be the issue.
Maybe a bug we're just experiencing, so we'll just try it.
Okay.
No guns or anything. Did this earlier today, so I know it works.
Oh shit. Okay, move over. Click right this way. There, I'm about center there. Click. Move forward.
Up
Slowly.
more. Should engage you well before you.
It's flashing red.
It's
flashing
not.
red.
What is it saying?
It's not. It's just flashing red.
It's flashing.
The top of my ship, there's like a light on each side of all those little controls.
Oh, that just means you're too close to something. You're just close to something. The proximity alert.
Oh, okay.
It should engage you into that automatic.
Oh, it's green right here. But then I like it hit. Yeah, that's me hitting.
It's my shields. It's just not locking you in. Alright. Well, X and press down and then just return to mothership.
Okay.
It's not engaging the little mechanism that it normally engages for some reason.
Alright, then you're gonna get the guy to do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Copy, Commander. Bringing the fighter back to the bay now.
Whatever, I just suck, alright? I just suck that bad.
I don't think so. I think it's a bug.
Come on, man.
Fighter docking.
How could I not pull that off?
Initiated.
Yeah, because I'm watching it. I'm watching it, and you just did the exact same you did.
Oh, really? That makes me
Went
feel a
right
little
in.
better.
I'm telling you, man. I know this game.
Fighter is
Know when
stowed away.
something's not working right. Alright, so that was and fighter piloting.
That was kind of cool. I mean, I wasn't very good with that ship, especially when I must have accidentally hit one
Yeah.
of the D-pads. Because
So,
when you said check the
I just got
D-pad,
this
I
ship
looked down.
today. It's like a brand new thing. I just got it today.
Nice.
So,
When you said
Be
check the
advanced
D-pad, I looked
flight
down and,
system.
the weapons had like nothing into weapons. That's why it wasn't
and
working.
that, trying to fly this crazy things, buttons and that messes thing.
Engineers. What are the engineers for?
Upgrade,
Oh, I can't click on it.
experimental upgrade.
That is the systems one. Engineers. Yeah, it won't let me click on engineers. It must be because I'm on your ship.
Probably.
Are we moving?
Can you hear that?
It's very quiet.
Don't hear that guy talking?
No.
So I gotta go back.
Oh, so we weren't moving. We were listening to that guy talk, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay.
Flight assist off. Flight assist. Frameshift drive charging. Three, two, one. Engage. Fuel scoping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
So I assume you paid for like the way your character looks.
3, 2,
No, you can cut that. Commander customization on there. You
'Cause
can't buy other
everything I
stuff,
clicked
but
on, it like kept taking me to Internet Explorer or Edge or whatever.
as far as like outfit stuff, probably tells you where as soon as you
fuel
have 0 out of
scoping.
whatever of these items in the set, so
Oh, that's what that
it says
means.
0
Okay.
then you don't have any. As far as like facial stuff and all that stuff, have
Fuel scoop
do all the
disengaged.
facial stuff you want.
Yeah, there was a cool red outfit I wanted, but I couldn't get it. It's like 2 in the morning.
After I the station, I gotta get off here.
Yeah, I've had a good 3.5 hours on here. I did ARC videos this morning, and then I had a nap, and then I get up and I started playing Spin Tires and Mud Runner, and somebody got into the chat and was like, "Did you quit ARC?" I was like, "I fucking uploaded a video today. I didn't quit ARC." Like, come on now, ridiculous. Play ARC 24/7.
I used to be exclusive with this game like that.
Well, I imagine you almost have to be when you start out. What
I was
happened?
like super hyped for this game when it came out.
Since you're in the open galaxy, since you're in the open galaxy, like what happens when you're not online to like,
Empire,
spaceships and
Mike,
stuff?
Charlie. The Empire cordially welcomes you to our
There's just an instance that nobody can mess with them or anything. That's a joke.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Does this even fit in there? Does this even fit in the space
Access
station?
permitted. Plot route for approach to landing pad
barely.
09er.
That's gotta be stressful.
It's like over 1,000 tons.
The fucking bottom and the top were just barely missing.
Landing gear deployed.
It wasn't too bad of a landing.
Landing complete. Please execute
It's a
system
signal
shutdown.
lost.
The Imperial Flight Operations Bureau wishes you a pleasant and
Just got this movie and television.
Damn, now it's gonna be all the good missions.
Huh.
2.4 million.
2.4 million. Holy shit.
3, 2, 5. That's
You must make some good money on
my
this.
ranks. My rank's so high. I get a million to transport that.
Holy shit. Hey, wait a minute. Do I get any money out of
Also-
this?
18. Yeah, you got money for whenever we killed the guy.
Oh, that's awesome. I didn't even know I was going to get money out of this. I thought I was just going to get to play with it.
So I'm gonna end the multi-crew session, and then it's gonna take you to a little session report.
Okay.
Telepresence crew member
It'll
disconnect.
ask you if you want to accept the rewards, and you will say yes.
No, thank you. You have been disconnected. Session ended. The host ended a multi-crew session. Confirm. Accept rewards. 6,760 credits. Yes, sir. Free money. I found you. Cached in a bounty. Oh, cool. Okay, and how do I save? Oh, right there.
Just press start, save, exit menu. Like,
Yes.
whenever your combat rank gets higher, you get more money for multi-crew sessions.
Nice.
Things like that. There are places you can go where there's an abundance of 1-inch ships that you can kill. It's pretty fun to do.
All right. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to
Conflicts,
redo some of
war
the training.
zones.
I felt really
That's good
dumb doing
stuff.
some of that stuff. Just flying and shooting and whatever. It didn't feel natural like last time. When I did the training, I was all excited. I was like, I did really good. Didn't feel like that. All right. Well, if you like this video, hit the like. If you dislike it, smash the dislike. And if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. But if you'd like to know when I am uploading or streaming, which I am usually streaming, make sure you hit that little notification bell and you will be notified. All right. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and peace out until next time.